This is Kenny from Kentucky Hot Brown Pedalboards here in my studio. I just want to let you guys know that if you're looking for a cool pedalboard, and especially if you're doing like recording or anything like that, the desktop pedalboard is pretty awesome. I do have one. I don't know if you can see right there. I got two pedals on that one right there, and that is one of our new pedalboards that is actually called the Sleek or Compact, whatever you want to call it, desktop pedalboard. And the reason I started making that one, it's easier and quicker to make, and they are very super functional. As you can see here in this picture, they are like just super awesome. They're pretty affordable. I'm gonna be selling those around like 80 bucks, I think is what I'm gonna be selling those for. And they're just good pedal boards. They're very versatile. You can sit it on top of an amplifier, you can set it at your recording desk, and they're just great pedal boards. And the cost, I'm trying to keep the cost down because I know everything's super freaking high right now. So I'm trying to keep the cost down and trying to make it to where you guys can afford them. Like always, like I always said, something cool, something custom, and something you can afford. That's kind of my motto. I want to make sure that everybody gets something that they can use and it's affordable. The tools that are out there these days, you know, I mean, you can go online and look. I've seen handmade pedalboards out there and they're selling them for like super ridiculous prices, and there's not much to them. And I put a lot of love and care into what I do. So that to me is a big deal. Another thing that I'm doing to cut down on some costs, I've been doing something that's called the raw board. And what that is, if you see raw in there, that means that I'm not going to be staining it. I'm not going to be clearing it. It's just a raw pedal board. So, I mean, some people like that look. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a dull look, but it's more like a matte type look. It doesn't really have a lot of shine to it, just the natural shine of the wood itself. I'm going to be doing that as well. And again, it's just saving some money for you guys, saving a little bit of time for us, and that way that we can get them out quicker, get them to you guys quicker, and that's to me is important. So like I said, this pedal board here, as you can see, I got two pedals on this right now, and this is sitting on my recording desktop here in my studio, and it's just a really cool pedal board. I can make these in pretty much any kind of size you want. I mean, the ones I started making, they're about 12 inches long. Some of them are 14. It's just like I'm going in these different sizes. And I just want you guys to know that I am thinking about you folks and just functionality, because that's a big deal. You get a lot of things that it's not really as functional as it needs to be. So again, just trying to get things looking good. And of course, we're still making all of our other pedal boards as well. We're not, you know, cutting out on any of that kind of stuff, but we can make them in the raw as well. And you know, and honestly, it looks really good. I mean, some folks do want a clear coat on there, and I totally get that. If you do, and we're doing that as well. We're doing rub-on clear coats right now. We're also doing spray-on clear coats. So we do a little bit of both. The rub-on is kind of like a matte type finish, but it seals the board as well. So it, you know, don't have to worry about things hurting or anything like that. It's just, it's clearing the wood itself, because sometimes, you know, the wood, depending on what you're doing, you might want to have that on there. Me, honestly, the pedals I have sitting on my desktop, they're not even Velcroed or nothing. They're just sitting there, and it works perfectly if you're in there and you're doing this and you're recording. And like for me personally, I have lots of different pedals around here, so like I like to take them off, put another one on, depending on what I'm recording, what I'm doing. So be sure to check out our website, and you can go to reverb.com, go to our shop there. And if you go out on the internet and you do a search for Kentucky I'm still stuck in that, Kentucky Hot Brown Pedalboards, and you do a search, it'll bring up our website, and you can look at it on there, and it'll link you to everything you need to. The website will be a little bit different. It's not kentuckyhotbrownpedalboards.com. One, it's a cost-saving measure, because for me to do that, it literally costs me $40 a month, and I'm not quite there yet. So we just got started again, so just keep that in mind. But if you need anything, please hit me up at kentuckypedalboards@gmail.com, and I can get you something cool, something custom, and something you can afford. You folks take it easy. This is Kenny from Kentucky Hot Brown Pedalboards. Peace out.